Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here. Back from our trip from Kamloops, obviously. We're back in the studio. Great meeting CT again. Pizza was awesome. So this one's going to be a little different. This is an unboxing, which is sadly well overdue. But this was sent to me by a fellow reviewer, BLINDFOX from South Africa. And it's a SERAC ration, which is a company that makes military and civilian rations. This is a civilian one, but having done a little research, I've looked into it, and Steve, 1989, actually did this exact menu, but the military version. And that was a couple of years ago. That was... I believe it was August 5th, 2018 that he did his. So 4 years ago. We're just going to see what the differences are, actually. So let's turn this water down here a bit. Or off. There we go. So this box was sent to me, again, by BLINDFOX. This has been sanitized or sterilized. Either not in a medical sense. So all identification has been removed off it. There's no addresses, there's nothing else on it. And she did send it to me in a British ORP box, but that's what I got. Now, not only did I actually open this, but I kind of went through it a little bit. Not to check what the contents were per se, but well, I'll show you when I open it. But here we go. Here's our ration. You'll notice the one difference right off the bat is, so Steve had the same ration, but this has a commercial label on it, not a military label. So I'm assuming that this is, again, a civilian ration, not a SANDF, even though it does say South African National Defence Force right there. So we're good till 2023. Awesome. The reason I opened it is this stain right there. So that's grease. So, yikes. She also sent along some sorghum porridge right there. You can see the nutritional facts on that one, if you wish. And it is halal. It does give the company's information right there. Mixing instructions. So that's a good bonus. Also got, text bar, Nestle. Never had one. Don't know what it's like, but I'm looking forward to that as well. Get the packaging out of the way here. So sorghum porridge. Got your energy values there. And sorghum it's a grain. Or a seed. It's very similar to millet. If everybody knows what millet is, it's those weird little tiny little round things in bird seed, basically. So sorghum, very popular staple in Africa, and they also make syrup out of it, I believe, in the southern United States. So for like pancakes and stuff like that. Anyway, crack on with this. So like I said, I opened this just out of concern for what that grease stain was. So I've seen the contents, but hey, we're gonna go through it together. So obviously it's comes in a nice plastic overwrap there. And this one happens to be mutton stew. Now I have in the past eaten quite a bit of lamb. I enjoy lamb. I've never had mutton, which is a mature sheep. So we'll see if this has a bit more of a flavor to it. Obviously it probably should, seeing as how it's an older animal. You can maybe not. Anyway, just like bring this closer to my aging eyes here. Best before 14/01/23. So we're, like I said, we're within date on that. There are your contents and your nutritional information. mutton, pumpkin. Nice, liking that. So that's obviously going to be lunch. This is a 24-hour, so this could be a lunch, could be a dinner. We have some fuel tablets. And like I said, I've gone through this. There's no stove in this, so I'm assuming they're probably provided with a Tommy cooker, trifold stove, bendy stove, whatever. But anyway, fuel tab. I'll just randomly start reefing stuff out of here. It's instant coffee. Nice. Coffee tea creamer. So a syrup solids, hydrogenated vegetable oil, fat, sodium caseinate, emulsifier, stabilizer, colorant, anti-caking agent. That does not mention dairy whatsoever, so it's probably like a coffee mate, right? So we got one, of course I dropped that. Two of those. Sugar. Now, as you can see, there's 3 packages. As I remember in Steve's video, he had 6 packages of sugar, not 3. And they are, I have weighed them separately. They are a 10-gram package, so 30 there. He had 60 grams of sugar for one day. We have, there we are, Chloroflux water purification powder. Now this is a powder, not a tablet. So the instructions are: carefully throw open sachet, add to 1 liter of water, shake 1 minute and leave for 3 minutes, swirl for 30 seconds, leave for 7 minutes, filter through cotton cloth, t-shirt material before drinking. That frightens the heck out of me, but okay. So oddly enough, I stole one of Mrs. Joe's mason jars as my backboard falls apart here. I won't try that. And I've got a liter of water in there, so considering it's supposed to do its thing in 10 minutes, pop this sucker open, and I don't know what the heck. It's probably not going to show up on camera, but anyway, we'll just toss that in there. And it fizzes. Alrighty. So, and that is shake for 1 minute and leave for 3. Well, we're not going to shake because it's just going to get stuff everywhere. But we'll keep an eye on that. We'll leave it for 3 minutes, swill for 30 seconds, and then leave for another 7 minutes. So I'm guessing that's just, I mean, this is tap water, so you're not looking at anything that's contaminated, has stuff in it. But I'm guessing the straining is to take out any particulate in the water, hopefully not particulate from the tablet or the powder itself, but hey, you never know. Third coffee creamer. We have chicken biryani, 300 grams. Oh, sorry, the lamb was or the mutton stew is 200 grams. Again, 09/04/2023, so well in date on that. Biryani is, or Biryani, I should pronounce it correctly. I'm assuming that is a change on biryani, which is an Indian rice dish. And like any culture, like the Dutch or any culture that had, or British culture, I mean, chicken tikka masala is very famous in Britain. Obviously that's an Indian influence. A lot of Dutch cuisine has an Indonesian influence, so former colonies. Sort of beyond the scope of this video, obviously, because we won't get into colonialism and that kind of thing, but you know, cultures are going to have obviously an influence from other cultures living within them, workers, sadly at the time servants, of course. Anyway, another fuel tab, another fuel tab, another fuel tab. So again, you've got 4 packages of fuel tablets and no stove. But as I stated in my first video, I do have a portable stove over here. So what I will do once I get the matches out, there's matches. Oh, here they are. Buffalo safety matches. They are, if I open the right side, brown tip, reddish brown tip. So what I'll do is I have 250 mils of water in this guy, my canteen cup over here. And what I'll do is I will, as I stated before, instead of heating meals, we'll just heat some water. So I'll open that up. And yeah, we'll set them off and see how long it takes it to boil water. So they are, oh yeah, got that fishy smell right off the bat there. Because anybody that's ever used like hexamine stoves, the fuel taps, you know they smell like fish and not in a good way. But I mean, there's two in there, so we'll plunk them down over here on my brick, and use one of our buffalo matches. And I guess we can see how these, wow, those are flimsy as heck. And they light, so that's a good thing. And of course, as usual, why would that work on the first go around? See if we can get these things lit here. Yeah, second match, good to go. Got them both going. Get that cup on there. And yeah, so there's a good oxygen flow on that. That should be, we'll see, just keep an eye on it, see how long it takes to boil a cup of water. Again, gonna have a brew in the field. Hey, you know, how long is it gonna take to get a hot cuppa, right? So this one, we're supposed to swirl for 30 seconds. I think we get, that's about 4 minutes, I think not 3, but. And that's looking, yes, skim milkish. But anyway, another creamer. So that's, we're up to 4 on those. Second coffee. Let's get my garbage going here. And as usual, I didn't weigh this, which I should have done at the beginning of the video. So I guess we'll sort that out. We have some Odies, which are biscuits, I'm guessing. Brown flour, brown sugar, so they're salt. So probably going to be a sweeter biscuit. December 2023, expiry date on them. And yeah, these are a little greasy. More to come on that. We have some nut butter, which is kind of interesting because if, I don't know if you can catch that. Packed by blah, blah, blah. Contains, here we are. Ingredients. Peanuts, 91%, sugar, salt, emulsifier. Why is it not called peanut butter? If it's just got peanuts in it, why is it just a nut butter? It's not a, like sunflower, it's just peanuts, I don't know. Fruit pulp cubes, 60 grams. No, does that have a weight on it? Yes, it does, 41 grams. Biscuits are Odies. It doesn't say weight on that. Again, fruit pulp cubes, got your dietary information on it. Ingredients, sugar, glucose, fruit pulp, water stabilizer, etc., etc. Contains sulfur dioxide, and it's just fruit. That's all they call it. Car backfiring outside, always good for drama. Tomato sauce. So ketchup. Water, tomato paste, flavors, spices, guar gum, which is just a thickener. Colorant, sodium saccharin, so artificial sweetener. 2 of these. So Steve's video, I'm pretty sure there was only 1 of those. So they seem to have half the sugar, doubled the condiments. Works for me, I guess. A 3rd coffee. Yes, the cheese. The weird little plastic encased cheesy things. This is the source of the grease stains on that. So this could be kind of frightening as far as how fresh it is. The ink has pretty much come off of those. We'll try it. Rooibos tea. So it's not actually tea from a tea plant. It is leaves from a rooibos plant, which is, I think when it first came out, it was advertised as red tea. Yeah, so expires 2021. It's a tea bag. I can't see this going horribly wrong. The packaging, though, it's kind of cute. I don't use the word cute a lot. All-Star Energy Bar. Chocolate nut. Energy proteins. Electrolytes. A vitamin bar. Best before 2021. So obviously, most of the components seem to be, like, good to go. Some, well, we'll find out. So, you know, you're looking at not very well-focused nutritional information. No colorants, no preservatives. So that's obviously the short date on it. 45-gram bar of that. What's we got here? PAP. 150 grams of PAP, which is good till 2023, 2403. PAP is it's made from maize meal, which is cornmeal. So this is like it would be similar to a Southern Grits from the United States or an Italian polenta. That's the word I was looking for. Obviously it's a starch component, right? So no nutritional information on that. It's different. Okay, well. Those tabs are working pretty damn hot, though. Wow. It's already starting to get some steam off that. So, And that's from 2 of them. This is 25 grams of Isotonic Drink, tropical flavored. Dextrose, cornstarch, sugar. So, yeah, sunset yellow. Flavorant. Grenadilla. We'll get to that. Grenadilla. I know what that is. Isotonic Drink Peach. Another one. 25 grams. Flavorant peach saccharin, so more artificial sugar in it. Another cough creamer. 2 packages of salt. Another water purification sachet. A banana high energy instant porridge maize. So 80 grams. I'm assuming cooked maize, pre-cooked maize. So yeah, sugar, nutritional information on it. So this is obviously another porridge. A lactose-free nutritional shake, 50 grams. Get some nutritional information on there. And 250 mils of water. First ingredient, sugar. Cornstarch. A lot of cornstarch and just about everything in here. 38 grams of noodle snack. Yeah. Salt, number 1. Starch, freeze-dried veg, caramel flavoring caramel, yeast extracts. Doesn't mention a flavor on that. Again, it is halal, which if you remember from CT's pizza video, I was teasing him about, and it was, again, it's for people of so Muslims can eat it. Kosher is obviously Jewish people can eat it. We got more sachets of water purification. We have 2 chutneys. So again, Steve had 1. There's 2 in there. We have a little greasy still. 4 Stimmerol wild cherry flavored sugar-free gum, 2 pieces each in there, so you get 8 pieces of gum. And as you can probably hear, I'll just get the rest of this out there quickly. That sucker's boiling already. So, wow, yeah, it worked pretty good. So you have 2, 4, 6. You have 8 candies. You have watermelon, orange, granadilla, watermelon, and a strawberry. So you have 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I am just going to, because that water is starting to boil pretty furious. There's also 4 bags in here. I'm assuming they'd be for drinks. I highly doubt that's going to be a hot drink pouch though, because they are pretty flimsy. So here is our menu, suggested menu, of course. So it gives you your breakfast, your snacks, your lunch, and your dinner. And if you can't calm the storm, calm yourself, the storm will pass. Good luck getting inspired on that. Anyway, I'm going to cut for now. Turn that off because she's cooking pretty good. And we'll set up for breakfast. Be right back.